the price of the sugar is increased by 16.2 by 3 percentage, and the consumption of family is decreased by 20 percentage. Find the percentage change in his expenditure. Okay, so what is the answer? So here, what is the relation? If we discuss what is the relation between price, consumption, and expenditure. Okay, price of sugar into consumption expenditure. Okay, price of sugar into consumption is expenditure. Okay, for example, some x rupees per kg, that is the price, and that is how much kg we are consuming. If you multiply this into this, you will get rupees. This is the expenditure. Okay, here what they are price of the sugar is increased by how much? 16.2 by 3 percentage, and consumption is decreased by how much? 20 percentage. Okay, here initially we will convert percentage into fractions. That is 16.2 by 3 percentage is 16 into 3. Okay, 48. Okay, these are fractions. 20 percentage is 5. Here we assume that initially the price of sugar is 6 units. Initially the price of sugar is 6 units and the consumption is 5. Consumption is 5 units. Okay, so initially we are assuming the price of the sugar is 6 units and the consumption is 5 units. So price to consumption okay, this one one by 6. So initially it was 6. What it is saying, the price of the sugar is increased by 16.2 by 3 percentage. So 16.2 by 3 percentage of 6 is what? 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, in the same way 20 percentage is 1 by 5. We assume the denominator 5 units as the original consumption, and the 5 is decreased by 20 percentage. 20 percentage of 5 is 1. When the 1 is decreased from the 5 you will get 4. So here 30 has become how much? 28. So 2 units has been decreased. So percentage change in expenditure is how much? 2 divided by 30 into 100, that is 20 by 3, that is 6.2 by 3 percentage. So this is the answer. Okay, so here also in the same way we have done in the rectangle and the circle. Okay, and that expression also, here what we are doing is we are also finding the relation between price, consumption and expenditure. Then we are discussing, like we are finding out how much that particular variable, that is price, is changing. If it is changing by 10 percentage, then we are converting into fraction, and we are assuming the denominator of the fraction as the original units. Okay, then we are incorporating into this expression, then we are incorporating the fractions into these expressions and we are solving this problem.